Welcome back to Plotify Recaps. Today, we're recapping a drama movie called Sniper: The White Raven, which premiered in 2022. This true story is centered around Mykola, a Ukrainian high school teacher who manages to turn into the deadliest sniper using his knowledge in math and physics to take revenge on his wife's death. So grab a snack and get ready to dive into the battlefield together as we explore Mykola's story and how he became the most important weapon in Ukraine's hands against the Russian army in 2014 in Crimea. In a calm part of the Donbas region in Ukraine, Mykola lives with his pregnant wife Nastya. They're known as the first eco-settlers there. Nastya loves art, especially drawing and carving wood. Mykola teaches math, physics, and ecology at the local school and bikes there every day. Outside their house is a peace symbol called the Paw of the White Raven from an old story about a raven helping people. They don't have many electronic gadgets at home, so they only hear news when Mykola watches TV at work. That's how he finds out about the protesters who got hurt in Ukraine's capital and the possibility of Russia attacking the country. In the next scene, Mykola faces bullying from a student named Ivan who wants him gone. Mykola stays calm, believing in peace and guiding young minds. One morning, he sees soldiers on his way to work but doesn't think much of it. When he arrives at school, he finds it empty. Russia has invaded Ukraine. Worried, he rushes home and finds Russian soldiers attacking his wife, Nastya. He tries to protect her, but they're both captured. After confirming they're not spies, the soldiers set fire to their house and leave. When Nastya fights back, they shoot her. Devastated, Mykola holds onto her as their home burns. Hours later, Ukrainian militia members find him, verify his innocence, and help him bury Nastya. Taken to the base, Mykola brings the wooden angel, his last reminder of his wife. The base's commanders eye him with suspicion, wary of potential spies amidst the chaos of invasion. However, Mykola swiftly dispels their doubts by passionately asking to enlist and join the Ukrainian army so he can destroy the Russians. In training, Mykola struggles with new tasks like using guns and enduring physical challenges. The other soldiers make fun of him, especially when he picks the name Raven. But Mykola doesn't give up. He brings in his head images of his wife and is fueled by his determination to avenge his wife's brutal fate. He practices hard, staying up late and keeping the wooden angel close to him as it is a constant reminder of his purpose. A few weeks later, when the army needs snipers, Mykola volunteers, even though others mock him for it. Refusing to back down, Mykola sets out to prove himself by taking on a daring challenge, disassembling and reassembling an AK-47 blindfolded in under 20 seconds. His success earns him the respect of his peers, who begin to refer to him as Raven, honoring his choice. When it comes to theoretical sniper training, Mykola excels thanks to his background in mathematics and physics. He quickly grasps complex calculations, often outpacing his instructors. His ability to remain perfectly still and silent, even under pressure, earns him praise during practical exercises, such as when instructors fire shots near him. During shooting practice, Mykola faces a problem. Even though he's good at shooting, he struggles with a different kind of gun than the usual one for snipers. This gun isn't right for combat sniping. Despite his complaints, Mykola is told to deal with it, but he doesn't give up. During the final sniper test at night, everyone has to shoot when a flare lights up the targets. But Mykola waits. He uses the light to figure out distances. When the test is over and it's dark again, he takes his shot and hits the target right in the middle, something nobody else does. Because of this, he gets the highest score and is put in a top unit. For his first mission, Mykola and the other snipers have to free an important checkpoint captured by the Russians. The team manages to sneak into the area without being spotted. Each sniper is assigned a target, but they have to halt the plan when a civilian car approaches the checkpoint. Russian soldiers stop the civilians, demand their passports, and refuse to return them when asked. When the man protests, the soldiers turn violent. Witnessing the brutality, Mykola's team springs into action, swiftly eliminating the soldiers with precise shots. They rescue the civilian woman from her captor. With the mission accomplished, they hoist the Ukrainian flag to reclaim control of the checkpoint. Back at base, Mykola learns that his fellow recruits have been deployed on another mission. Seizing the opportunity, he visits the school where he once taught, struck by the desolate state of the classrooms. The next day, when the other team comes back, Mykola is hit by the hardest of news. One of his friends has died at the hands of an enemy sniper. After hearing these news, he now has another reason to take revenge for. For their next mission, Mykola's team hides explosives in trees and waits in the grass for the enemy. When the Russian soldiers arrive, Mykola hesitates because he sees Ivan among them, now with the enemy. But he acts when the captain orders, setting off the explosives and taking out the soldiers, including Ivan. The captain asks why Mykola hesitated, and he explains about Ivan. The captain says Ivan made his choice. During a break, Mykola and the captain talk about home. The captain shows a photo of his family and tells how he keeps his job secret from his daughters. Mykola shares about the wooden angel, symbolizing his family. A few days later, Ukrainian forces secure trenches, preparing for a Russian invasion. Mykola, spotting his wife's killer among them, acts against orders, leading to the captain's death. Recovering from a solo mission, Mykola learns of Sari, the sniper who killed their captain. In a coordinated effort, they eliminate lower-ranking enemies to reach Sari. Mykola takes out the man who attacked his home before the team sweeps the area, leaving only 2 Russian snipers. They realize something's wrong when they lose communication and find their comrades dead. Mykola seizes the opportunity to sneak further into the building while Sari calls for backup. Sari is surprised by a wooden angel, giving Mykola the chance to attack with a knife. Meanwhile, the other soldier falls to a grenade. When backup arrives, Mykola uses Sari's radio to warn them. As the Russian truck arrives, Ukrainian soldiers swiftly eliminate the threats. Having avenged his loved ones, Mykola pays respects at Nastia's grave before returning to duty. Despite longing for home, he knows there's more to be done for his country. Soon, he's on another mission, determined to defeat Russian forces. What a story, right? Just the thought that Sniper, the White Raven is a true story and such things happened in 2014 during the war between Russians and Ukrainians makes me shiver. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. If you liked this video, hit that bell and subscribe to our channel to never miss our fantastic content. Don't forget to leave a comment and tell us if you enjoyed The White Raven and if you would like similar movies to recap. Your support and opinion means the world to us. So until next time, take care and stay plotified.
Дистанція 400 метрів. Вогонь.
Під контроль Російською Федерацією.
Але не гвинтівка робить снайпера небезпечним, а його кмітливість.
Українському народові.
Мій позивний Ворон!